welcome back to the channel, YouTube, episode 21 of our Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here with Madden 22. We're loving it. We're in the preseason. We're taking on Patty Mahomes, the most unbearable man currently in football, and Kansas City Chiefs. Offense, defense. How are we going to do it? How are we going to stop this team? I mean, it's preseason. We're only playing the offense right now. We're only getting a little taste of what this Eagles team does. You know, we're not getting all the way in there. We're not going the whole way. We're not doing anything. We're just going to say, hey, what player stands out? If I have, hey, this 65 overall and this 68 overall, am I going to go based purely off of play or overall? Or if it's 65 overall, it's open. It just burns people. Well, the 68 overall can't get off blocks, can't do this, that, or the other. Maybe the 65 overall is the way to go. Maybe he's got some little trait attribute in there that's a little extra cheesy for him. Makes him just a little better, a hair better than the last guy. So that's why I like playing these preseason games, at least in the first couple seasons. At least for the first year or two, maybe get the team more rounded up in the skill positions before we go ahead and start going after free agents, to say. Here's the other thing, you bring in a free agent, you want to play him. Okay, plain and simple. You bring in a free agent, you want to play him. You bring in a Devontae Adams, you bring in a DeAndre Hopkins, Alvin Kamara. You're not going to have those guys in the rotation. These guys aren't getting rotated out. Alvin Kamara is a 4-down back. DeAndre Hopkins is a 100% player. He plays every snap. He plays like 95% of snaps. What kind of snaps he doesn't play? Hey, we're down by 20. Let's give DeAndre a breather. Or, hey, DeAndre just had a touchdown and another touchdown, just off 3 straight passes. Let's give this man a breather for a drive. You know what I mean? You don't get those players and you don't play them. But the players that you do want to rotate in, you want to sub in, you want to have the backups to give your guys a bit of a breather, those are the guys that are going to make or break your team. Plain simple, those guys make and break teams. Depth is by far the straw that breaks camel's back when it comes to the NFL. If you have great starters, just absolute killer starters, but when it comes to your backups, they can't tackle, they can't block, they can't do anything. What are you gonna do? Say they're the quarterback. Quarterback can't make throws. You see that there? Sure, got it. Dropped that first pass. Comes up 2nd and 10. Makes a short pass. Makes it 2nd and 3. And look at that, Quez Watkins cannot hold on to the ball. So Quez letting his QB down right there, down by 7. That's fine. It's early in the game. Early in the game, you have a wide open player. That's going to be Dallas. Got it right there. Big boy catch. And jumping in the air right there. First big possession for this Eagles team. But Spencer Rattler, we saw him, took him, middle of the draft. Just see what he does. What can Spencer Rattler do in the NFL? I think Rattler was projected probably be, the number 1, number 2 quarterback in the draft coming into the year. And then after some questionable play, to say the least, from Rattler in his past season, he's kind of dropped off to like a mid-round draft pick at best. Not that first-round talent that everyone expected him to be. But right there, just Kenny Gainwell just can't get separation. 2nd and 9. You got a wide open B right there, sideline catch. Is that going to be a catch right there? No, they're going to say his feet are out of bounds. But Jake Elliott, no questioning Jake the Snake, by the way. There's no questioning Jake. He comes up, he kicks field goals. That's what he does. Best kicker in the league. Made the Pro Bowl this year. Real life, made the Pro Bowl. Because guess what? He's good. Devontae, bailing out Spencer Rattler right there. Bringing in that tough catch. Just kind of reaches out, brings that bad boy in. Now, 1st and 10. You gotta think, hey, we're sitting here, we're away. We're not even at home. We're in the Chiefs Stadium. They got some rowdy fans. They got Jackson Mahomes, TikToking on the sideline because that's what kids these days do. Got a flag on this play. Is that gonna be a pass interference on the defense by chance? We just get a pass interference drawn, and we did. The slot corner right there gets a 15-yard penalty. It's gonna be an automatic first down. Look at that. Receivers helping out Rattler, trying to get some confidence to go his way. B, wide open end zone target. That's going to be a touchdown for Mr. Quez. 97 speed on that route. That is just an instant touchdown. Guys, that is an instant touchdown every time. Sure. Only 81 passing yards. Happens. Play action right here. And we got Rattler taking it in himself. The bootleg touchdown for Spencer Rattler. Love to see right that. You got to think, hey, quarterback, you want him to run. It's a modern league. Quarterbacks have to be able to run a little. We don't need Michael Vick. We don't need anything special. We just need a guy that, hey, if he's got to run, he's not a liability out there. You also need a guy who can hit some wide open targets. Jameson Williams. Underutilized really his rookie season. But gets a big catch right there. And Jameson Williams, just overthrown on that one. Williams has the speed. He's got 95 speed, 93 speed, something like that. But this time, gets that catch. Gets that contested catch down in the red zone now. It's going to be 1st and 10. Here we go. Breakaway speed again. That's going to be Devontae Smith who hits the corner right there. Gets the touchdown. Giving the Eagles the lead. The lead for this Philadelphia Eagles team. Up by 2 points. You'll love to see that in Philly. Now, down by a couple. Down by 5. After being up by 2. Happens. Rattler is going to take off on his own because, hey, he could do it. He's a big boy. 2nd and inches now. It's going to be a play action. That's going to be an overthrow right there. Dallas got it. Should have had that catch right there. Gotta go jump for it. Rattler now rolling out. He's got a wide open receiver on the sideline. Devontae with the big boy catch right there. You'll love that. Teammates saying, hey, there's a hole back there you officials missed, but who cares? Got the first down anyway. Feeding Devontae again. That's going to be an overthrow. Chris Jones goes down with an injury. Play action. Guess what? That's going to be Goddard. No one's even covering Goddard. Not a 15-yard pickup. I mean, Goddard just in his own zip code right there. That's how wide open that man was. Another play action. And cannot get that block right there. Miles Sanders does not rotate around in time. And Dickerson comes up hobbling. Gotta think, hey, this is the preseason. You don't always throwing your bodies on the line out there for games that don't really matter. 2nd and 18. They had a bend don't break defense. No doubles defense. Got 9 on that run. Now, try to hit the outside. That pass off the hands of Goddard. Bruised ribs for Dickerson. He's not going to come back this game. It's going to be Sam Miley who's going to play the rest of this game. Plain simple. That's all the backups are going to come in for this second half right there. We're not going to have our starters out there getting hurt. Down by 8 now. It's all right. It happens. You can come back. Touchdown, 2-point conversion, and underthrown ball right there. That's going to be an interception. It's going to kill this quarter off right here. So we're not going to get the ball back, and we're going to sim through the rest of this game. That second half's going to be simmed through fully. See if we can maybe come back, rattle off a late game win. We got 3 points right there. It's 23-8. There we go. There's a touchdown. Makes a touchdown and a 2-point conversion right there. Makes it 31. Now we got an extra field goal. 34-28. There we go. See, Mahomes comes out and Andy Reid just left clueless going, what do you mean? My entire team is just Spencer. It's just Patrick Mahomes. Spencer Rattler's the quarterback for the Eagles. That's what Andy Reid's thinking is, man, only if I had Spencer Rattler as a backup, could have done something right there. He's got the throw power. He's got the speed. He's got like 80-something speed, low 80 speed. He's got 94 throw power. So it's a pretty nice throw power right there for a rookie. Definitely more throw power. No, sorry, not 84, 94 throw power. 94 throw power. Not Jalen Hurts over here. Not Jalen Hurts. Spencer Rattler, though, one of his big drawbacks, though, he not great throwing on the run, it seems like. Not a great throw on the run kind of guy, so we have to work on that one, definitely. Gives ability just to throw the ball while he's not flat-footed. Would be a super great additive right there. Because that's kind of the offense we end up seeing to be running. It's just more of like a run and gun kind of offense. You run a bunch, get a bunch of yards, you roll out with the quarterback. I mean, that also kind of leads us eating a lot of sacks, though, it seems like, which is kind of unfortunate. When you really think about it, how many sacks you end up getting because of that. But overall, it's an okay win for this team. Catalan, the rookie, 10 tackles. Cox had 2 sacks. Brooks had a sack and a half. Kavan had a sack. Good for Kavan. Hargrave had a sack. Rose had half a sack. Catalan had half a sack. And Swan had half a sack. So his team did very well interception-wise. Because of Javon Hargrave, it's going to be Catalan again. So Catalan going to be a future superstar in this team. I guarantee it from that safety position. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode 21 of our Eagles franchise. Stay tuned for Sunday for episode 22. Talk to me YouTube though. Peace out, rock on, crossing, have a great day.